Hey, you want to see what I'm doing for protein sparing modifying fast today? Come on, hang out. Let's see what we're doing. I'll show you how to do this. I think a pretty good day, pretty good way to lose weight. Come on and check it out. I'll show you. Really low carb, low fat. Check it out. Hey everybody, hope you're having an awesome day. I know I am, right? So it's a great day. So today I'm going to do a day of eating. I'm going to do protein sparing modified fast. So for you that don't know what protein sparing modified fast is, this is a day where we're going to stay under 10 carbs, total carbs. So 10 total carbs. We're going to stay under 30 grams of fat for the day. We're going to stay under 100 calories. And our protein is going to be equal to our lean mass. For me, that's 160. So those are my macros for the day. Normally I do keto, 4 days a week, or actually I do it 5 days a week, and I'm doing protein sparing modifying fasting 2 days a week. So this is a form of fasting, but instead of actually fasting and not eating anything, you're eating high protein foods that are very low in fats. So the whole premise is that you continue to gain muscle or maintain your muscle, whereas fasting actually causes you to lose muscle as well as fat. So this is kind of opposite of that. So it's kind of it's worked really well. Worked really well for me. Excuse me. Oh. So I really hope you'll hang out for the day and see what I eat. I think it was a good day. I'm filming it at the end of the day, right? So I already know it was a good day. So I enjoyed the day. I had a good day. So I think if you watch the video, there's a little treat for you at the end too. So if you watch the video until the end, I think you'll appreciate it. So I would like to give some shout outs too. So in the last video I asked a question, and there was a couple people that answers the questions for me. I'd asked a question about a hat I was wearing. It was an Under Armour hat. People recognized it. So that goes out to Journey with Maha. So go over and check her channel out. She's really funny. She actually got me to start drinking apple cider vinegar. I know my wife was after me doing it for a long time, but she asked me to do a challenge with a whole group of people. So I did it. So now I'm kind of drinking it a little bit here and there. So go watch her channel out. She has some really good stuff on her channel. She does some challenges, as well as she's doing some cooking stuff, as well as some eating vlogs and stuff of that nature. The other one was Mission Keto with Hope. Go check her channel out. I know she had done a 30-day cleanse a little while ago, protein cleanse a little while ago. She's doing regular keto. She does a lot of cooking, meal prepping, and stuff of that nature. Go check her out and then check out Ketorific Journey as well. As well as Mike's got a lot of cool stuff going on. He's been doing a lot of product reviews and stuff lately. He's kind of new to YouTube, just getting started. I know he's been around a long time. He's been doing keto for a long time. So go check his channel out. I'm sure he would appreciate it as well. And let him know that you're over here for my channel, so that he knows that he's getting some love from some of our family, right? So let's all be good to each other and help each other. And the other one I wanted to say was just Too Fat, Too Furious. My friends over in Ireland, Nikki and G. So go out on their page. They're almost at 1,000 people. They're almost there. So they just need a little push. So if you go over there and show them some love, maybe help them out just a little bit, they would be greatly appreciative of it. And I know I would too as well. They're great people. I love their channel. I love what they do. They do a lot of exercising, biking, walking. They do also do some touring and looking around Ireland. That's where they live. So you love to see the beautiful countryside and the beautiful places over in Ireland. Go check their channel out. So, hey, I do want to remind you that I do have some Amazon links down below. They're affiliate links, so if you go down there and check them out, you'll see stuff that I eat every day, the supplements that I take, the equipment I use to make my videos are all down there. So go down there and check them out if you're interested in seeing any of that stuff. I really appreciate it. I do make, like I say, a couple cents on them, so I think, I don't know, you buy something for $10 and I get 2 cents or 3 cents off of it. I don't know, it's not much. So, but it really helps supports this channel for me to continue to upgrade and get better equipment, get better foods, to be able to buy foods and continue to cook and then all kinds of stuff, right? So, so really appreciate it. So, hey, hopefully you check the video out. So stick around though and watch the rest of the video. If you want to buy me a cup of coffee, go down there and there's a link down there for buying me a cup of coffee. So go down there and buy me a cup of coffee. I really appreciate it. It shows your appreciation of it. All right. So hopefully you enjoy it. See you in the next segment. Good morning, everybody. It's now 5:26 a.m. So I'm going to do another day of eating. So this is my protein sparing modifying fast day again. So again, for my wonderful breakfast, all I'm going to have is a cup of coffee down here. I already started it. I'm actually using some of this. So put in a couple scoops of collagen. So 2 scoops of collagen. Put it in here. I already put the coffee in there. Spoon. Putting anything else in it, so I don't need a spoon. So this is the new camera, so it gets to show all my messy hair and everything else. So nothing fancy about it, I'll tell you that. So it's pretty basic. So I gotta turn another light on in here so that light on the camera is a little better. There. So that's my coffee, nothing else with it. And then I'm gonna have 2 eggs. And that's my breakfast. I'm going to sit down here, peel my eggs, eat my egg whites, save the yolks for something else later, for tomorrow, maybe I'll eat them. Have my coffee, and start my morning off. Go watch some YouTube videos, and I'll come back when we're getting ready to think about lunch, and we'll talk about what we're going to do for lunch. Alright? Alright, it's lunchtime. So, let's see what we're going to have for lunch. Here's my lunch bag. Let's see. So again, it's a pretty simple day, so tilt that up so you just see me. So I'm gonna take 2 of these egg whites again, and then I'm gonna use some of this. I'm gonna actually weigh it out because of the fact that Usually the other ones I was using was a 7-ounce package. It was easy. This is 27 ounces. I'm not going to eat 27 ounces of the turkey. Now this is the Dietz and Watson. They never use nitrates, never use nitrates. It's all natural and sea salt. And you're going to see, and if you look at the ingredients on this thing, no hormones ever ordered. And trying to think where the ingredients list is. So turkeys are raised from certified organic farms. I know somewhere on one of the packages has the labels, and if you see on it, it doesn't have any added sugar. It's not cured in anything. You know, they're using celery powder for preservatives and stuff. So this is pretty clean turkey breast. So, so let me get hold on this way. Here are the macros on it. So this is nothing more than turkey breast water and sea salt and organic vinegar, and that's it. That's all that's in it. So not even any celery juice. So I was wrong. It is about a half of a gram of fat per serving. 0 carbs, I should say. Protein is 11 grams. So in a serving is about 2 ounces. So I will take about 6 ounces with this with me. 6 ounces, 3 servings will give me about 33 grams of protein here. Again, these, the protein on these are 5, so I'll take 2 of these. Maybe I'll take 3 of these, and this will give me 15. I might even take 8 ounces of this, so I think 4. I'll put that back in the freezer. I'm going to take my scale out. So I'm going to take my weight scale here. I've got a plate. I'm going to put that thing down and I'll show you. Okay. Sorry about that. None of this is prepared because I don't know. Usually I don't plan my breakfasts and meals out and stuff of that nature in advance. So I'm going to open up the egg bites. And I'm going to turn you down so you can see the food and the scale. And this is tilting to the side. I don't know why. The scale's kind of weird. So I'm going to put this on here. I'm going to change this to ounces. I'm going to put this on. I'm going to open this up if I can. Zero this out. That's 3.5. I guess the whole package is. So the whole package comes out to 9.2 ounces. So I'm going to take the 9.2 ounces. Apparently the 27 ounces is for all 3 packages that are in there. So I'm going to put this back in here so I don't use a plastic bag. I will tell you that the scale, especially doing protein sparing modifying fast, has been something that I've used almost every day that I do the protein sparing modified fast. So, so I would, if you're going to do protein sparing my fast, or if you're doing it, I would definitely get a scale out, because I'll tell you, if you're weighing stuff out, you're probably, and you're not weighing stuff out, you're probably either way overestimating it or way underestimating it. And this is the best way to make sure that that you're getting exactly what you're asking for, so you put in exact macros, because the macros are so tight on these days that this is the best way to do it for me. So anyway, so that's gonna be my lunch. The turkey breast, 3 sandwiches. I'll use them as a roll up. I will tell you that 9 ounces of turkey breast and 3 of these is pretty filling. Again, if you haven't seen these, that's all they are, is a wrap. They're egg whites. They're made from egg whites. So they fit in perfect with the protein sparing modified fast day. Now we did do some baking this weekend, and we made a couple of protein sparing things, breads this weekend. So I will talk about that towards the end, and hopefully I actually made some from Janet Gerda's page. I made some of the apple pie, McDonald apple pie pies. So I'm hoping that by the end of the day I have enough left in there so I can eat one of those. So that's my goal for today. So I'm going to try to stay lean and mean for lunch and dinner, and then have a nice little snack after dinner. So all right, I'll talk to you, come back and talk to you after. Oh, I was going to say, this is my winter robe. I don't know what you think of it. So what do you think? Do I look kind of weird with it or what? So, but it's just, we had some rain and some really cold weather come through. It's crazy. I guess it's cold for us, right? It was 65 degrees or something like that. It's cold for us. And then Thursday is supposed to be like 85 or something. So big swing in temperature. So kind of crazy. So, but all right, I'll talk to you in the next segment and show you what we're doing for dinner. All right, guys. So I'm gonna make my dinner, and I know this is not gonna look like the most yummiest thing in the world, but we cooked some trout on Sunday night. We actually cooked 4 trout. So we ate one. Actually, I think it was 5 trout. We ate one on Sunday, and then we kept some. And so that's what I'm going to have for my dinner tonight. And I know this doesn't look really yummy because we put it in a bowl and it kind of got crunched in the refrigerator, and it kind of looks kind of yucky. But this is what I'm going to have. So that's trout. What's left of the trout. So I'm going to heat that up. This is 12 ounces of trout, what's left. I weighed it on the scale. And then I'm going to make some broccoli with it. So that's going to be my dinner for tonight. I'm going to go over and meet my wife again. So I'm going to heat this up. I'll come back and I'll show you what it looks like, and I'll show you the broccoli and everything else. It will probably look a little bit better because hopefully as it gets a little softer when I cook it, it will kind of lay flat. No, it just kind of was in a bowl, so it kind of took the shape of the bowl. So, but that's what I'm going to have for dinner. So 12 ounces of trout, and then a half a cup of broccoli. So that's going to be my dinner. I'll come back and show you in a minute when I get it all ready to go. All right. All right, I think I got it so it looks a little bit better and a little more appetizing, so everybody doesn't think I'm so, don't start grossing out on me. Anything else. So this is the trout. So that's what my dinner is. So when we come back from dinner, when I'm done eating, we'll go through the macros and what I have left. And I made some apple pie, some protein sparing modified apple pies. So kind of hoping to maybe have some room left over on that to see how it tastes. So all right, so hopefully that's good. Hopefully you'll stick around and watch this thing. So, and give me your opinion. Again, we'll go through when I come back. We'll go through all the macros and everything else and see how we did for the day, and if I did my protein sparing modified fast right. All right. Talk to you in a little bit. All right. So I'm done eating for the day. Let me adjust this down a little bit. There we go. So I'm done eating for the day. I think I had a good day. Go through the macros in a minute. I'm going to put a copy of the macros up here so you can see it while we're going through it, and just talk a little bit about how the day went. And again, so this is protein sparing modified fast. I have to stay under 10 total carbs. My fat is supposed to be under 30. My protein is supposed to be equal to my lean mass, which is about 160. And then my calories are supposed to stay under 1,000. So that's kind of how it works out. So I'm kind of trying to make sure that I hit those numbers, right? So I actually, if I hit those numbers and I do a good job, I actually have a treat for myself, which inspires me to do better for myself, right? So if I can give myself a little treat at the end of the day, all the more reason to do it, right? So here's my numbers. So again, for breakfast, I had the coffee, and then egg whites, just black coffee with the egg whites. I actually thinking next time I'm going to try to put some nut pods in it. It's just almond milk and coconut milk. It's dairy free still, so, and I think it's one gram of fat in it. So I think I can get away with using it in my protein sparing fast days because it's non-dairy, so I don't eat any dairy on these days either. So my fat was 7 for the day. Oh, I should say. So I lost my train of thought. The coffee and eggs for breakfast. For lunch, I had the chicken breast with the egg life wraps, and then for dinner, I had it was 9 ounces of that chicken breast for lunch, and then for dinner was 12 ounces of trout with a half a cup of broccoli. So that's what I ended up having. So good day, really filling. I'll tell you, 9 ounces of turkey breast and 12 ounces of trout is a lot. I'll say it again, it's a lot, right? So to hit my protein, you have to eat a ton of protein. So, and when you do that, most of it is 0 carb foods, so it's really low in carbs. It's also low in calories, right? So you got to kind of plan it out and think about what are those high protein foods that are very low in fat, right? So let's put it that way. So here's my numbers for the day. My protein was 198, so I exceeded my 160 goal for the day. My fat was at 7, so I was way below my 30, which was great. My calories was at 936, so I was below the 1,000 for the day. So it was a really, really good day. And then my total carbs were at 6, because we measure total carbs, not net carbs. It's total carbs when you're doing protein sparing modified fast, right? So at least the way I do it. So it's worked really well for me. So those are my numbers for the day. And I'm going to tell you, so because I did good, I'm going to pull myself out my treat, and I'm going to show you what it is. So I made these protein sparing modifying fast apple pie, McDonald's apple pies, right? So of course they don't look like they're round, right? But so Janet Greta on her channel made them, so I made them as well. There are 3 total carbs, so that would bring me up to 9 for the day. I think there are 2.5 fat in them. So and then the calories was 54, so it still leaves me under 1,000. I think the protein was like 6 or something like that, so that's going to take me a little over 200, but that's okay. The higher the protein, the better. So I'm going to eat one of these, and I'm going to enjoy it. Right? I did make a video about making these, so if you're interested in seeing them, check out that video. I'll put a link for it up here, and hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully you like the day. If you have any questions, I have an email down below. Feel free to ask me any of the questions that you have about the video, about the protein sparing modifying fast and how I'm doing it and what I'm doing. I'm trying to incorporate some different foods into it and not eat the same thing all the time, but I am a creature of habit, so I do tend to go back to some of the common staples. So, but you know, when you can eat things like this, when you can eat things like this and you're losing weight, I'm telling you, it's a good day. It's a really good day. So, right. So, hey, you guys are awesome. You guys are fantastic. You know, be good to each other, be kind to each other, smile, you know, do good deeds for each other. Let's make this world a better place. Let's make it a healthier place. You know, let's you know, encourage each other to be successful in whatever our journeys are, and whatever you're doing to be successful. Let's help each other get there. All right. Talk to you soon.